tagline really should come with being a man or woman of God. The truth is, you're gonna have problems. I don't know if you noticed this, but I've noticed this, that when we're pursuing Jesus, problems tend to come up. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you the number one reason why godly people have problems and what you can do about it. The number one reason boils down to is this: you're choosing to go against the world. You're in a world ruled by demons, ruled by darkness, ruled by the prince of darkness. And when a Christian begins to shine and let their light so shine before all men and begins to be a godly person, darkness takes note of it and the devil hates it.
Ephesians 2:1-3 gives us a perfect image of this. It says right here, "And you were dead in your trespasses and sin." The truth is, you were bound by the enemy. You were controlled by him. He owned you, and he does not want to let go of his ownership of you. He does not want to let go of you. He wants to maintain control. He wants to own you.
The truth is, there's a certain way the world wants you to go. They want you in sin. They want you going the way they're going. And when you go against the grain as a Christian, I call this the upside down kingdom effect. When you come into Christ, your morals, your values, your desires, your wishes, your hopes and dreams become the opposite of what the world wants you to have. And when you're the opposite of the world, everything will try and resist you. See, we read, Jesus said, in this world, you will have trouble. Jesus also said, if they hated me, they'll hate you too. This is because as a Christ-like one, as one who's chosen to shine, you don't submit to sin. You don't submit to darkness. You don't submit to the devil. You don't give into the peer pressure of the world. You've chosen a way to go, a path that is opposite and against the grain, but is righteous, good, and Christ-like in this world. I've actually heard people say, why shine? Why go after Jesus with all my heart when it just puts a target on my back? There's a lot of people that think this way, but that doesn't need to be the case. There's hope for you, and there's a way out in the midst of the problems you face in going after Jesus. See, 1 Peter 3:10-12 says, whoever would love life and see good days must keep their tongue from evil and their lips from deceitful speech. They must turn from evil and do good. They must seek peace and pursue it. For the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against those who do evil. And yet, did you notice that the face of the Lord is against those who do evil? The enemy would like you to believe that the easy way out is to go back into your sin, to go back into wickedness. But I'm telling you, that's not the call of God on your life. He's telling you, shine. Don't let the enemy put pressure on you to keep the basket on your head. Rip that basket off. Shine bright. And when the enemy puts the pressure on, all that's going to come out is more light and more Jesus in the midst of the hardest moments. And you will come out on the other side. Because Jesus said, you may have trouble in this world, but take heart. I have overcome the world. The truth is that as we do good, God's eyes are wandering to and fro throughout the earth. He's searching for people whose hearts are truly after him. And when he finds you as one who's doing good, he begins to bless and keep you. We receive blessing. He hears our prayers in the midst of life, in the midst of the world coming after us, in the midst of the pressure as we go against the grain. God is listening to you. He's attentive. His ear is for you because you are his child and you're choosing to shine when the world tells you not to.
See, it's the spirit that's now at work on the sons of disobedience. It says, among whom we all once lived in the passions of our flesh, carrying out the desires of the body and the mind. And we were by nature children of wrath, like the rest of mankind.
See, ultimately, we can't be a Christian so that we have a blessed life. We can't be a Christian so that we can have more money or cars or whatever it is, or have everything go perfect. We have to be a Christian to shine. I'm a Christian, and I hope you're a Christian. Not because blessing would follow, but because you came to know the one who has saved your very soul and would love you to the point of dying for you. And now you're on the planet to let your light so shine before all men, to walk like Jesus in everyday life, and to show people this is what life and light is truly like. See, I'm on the planet so that in the midst of a crooked and depraved generation, I can shine bright and I can show them this is who Jesus really is. Now, you might be facing an impossible situation right now, something you really need to overcome. I'm telling you, you need to check out this video. In this video, I show you a simple trick, a simple way to see impossible situations as possible. I will see you over there. Watch that whole thing. God bless.